Hey, just getting up. Just finished taking my shower, all prayed up. Getting up late because I was awakened at 4:44 a.m. Y'all know my life. Y'all know my title. Y'all know whenever the souls is wandering, spirits is wandering, I have to get up when they get up. When they get me up. 4:44. I looked at my phone. I took a screenshot of it. I was like, okay, let's talk. So anyway, I got through whatever that was about last night. I got through that. The 4:44 wake up call. I'm used to it now. But yeah, it's my life purpose. So I have to move when it moves. Not complaining either because I'm used to it and I'm really enjoying it. What I wanted to talk about today, so many different things. Like I've been receiving so many different signs, like all kind of signs that I'm really paying attention to now, and I know what they mean, and I'm dealing with them. It's just that they come so rapidly. Like y'all, I told y'all about my chakras that I've opened, and well, I told y'all about the crown chakra. It opened. I thought it was gonna be a while, but it's open. It's definitely open. So I mean, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I just want to say, like, wait, what I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about that, like, I don't know if you guys ever experienced, like, having different parts of your body being vibrated. It's like, I think it was like a month ago or 2 months ago. It was a month, maybe like a month ago when I made a video. I told you guys that I was in Walmart, and it's like I started feeling vibrations like all throughout my body. But when it got to my feet, like my whole body was just like vibrating. And I was like, and I knew I had just finished like sun gazing. I believe I had just finished meditating. I'm not sure. Don't want to call it, want to be lying or anything. But I think that I did meditate that morning. And I had sun gaze. And, when I do all that, I also connect with, spirit and like the guardians. And it be off the chain. Like it really be off the chain, like my life. Like if y'all have never tried any of these things and you want your life to be different from what it has been in the past, I'm not gonna suggest that somebody, give up their religion, whatever your religion is. So be it. Let it be. But I'm just saying, as far as the meditation and sun gazing, I don't know if that sun gazing and all that goes with like Baptist. I don't know, because I don't get too deep into it. It's really not that deep with me. People really make like big issues out of religion. That's why I have no religion. I have no title. I'm just spiritual. Because all that other confusion, and I don't have time for it. I'm not about to be in a debate with anybody about religion and spiritual beliefs and Baptist beliefs and all this kind of stuff. Like, no, I have zero tolerance for it. I don't want to, whatever you believe, keep on believing. Whatever I believe, let me believe. But it's like, I'm speaking about these different things that's happening to me since I became spiritual, like with the sun gazing, the moon gazing, I stargaze, I meditate, and it's so addictive because I love doing it. It becomes so addictive, and it just soothes it just soothes my mind, my whole body. My whole life has totally changed. And I just want to say, like, with I've never paid attention if my body vibrated, ever before in the past. Never. And it's like, I know it definitely have a meaning to my body having these different, like different parts of my body having these vibrations. I get the ringing in my ears. I understand all that. I know what all this means now. But as far as the vibrating, like, I just started learning about that like 2 months ago. And it pretty much adds up to what, my life journey is. And I just want to say, like, I don't know what individual targeting is or whatever, and neither I don't want to like affiliate my life with that lifestyle, because those people, to me, they seem like they're always like restless, like they're always on a go or on a run from somebody, like they're running from somebody. And I'm not judging nobody, but a lot, because I've been reading up on that as well, because it's always in like my news feed, and I just checked it out, and even some of the people that I'm subscribed to, well, the like people that have like big channels, I checked out theirs, and some of them, say that they're targeted individuals. And I a lot of the stuff that's going on with their lives, I promise, is happening in my life as well. But I'm not going to classify myself as a targeted individual. I'm not going to do it. Some of the things that they targeted individuals say that they experience in life is like they get annoyed by like certain noises. Like some people, how guys like to ram up their cars to make that loud noise. I go through this every night around the same time, and it lasts for hours. But I mean, I'm from New Orleans, and when a guy buy a sports car or something like that, that's what they're used to doing. They used to ramming their cars up and just making it make those loud noises, and it's just for show. And I mean, that's just their little thing that they do. And I mean, so when it started happening to me out here, and it happens every night around the same time, and it's like it sometimes breaks my sleep. And I mean, but I'm used to it. I'm never going to classify myself as a targeted individual. When people like do certain things, it's a lot of things that goes on. I'm not gonna look at somebody and automatically, say that they're following me. But when I do meditate, like sometimes when I go outside and I might meditate. When I go outside and I sun gaze or moon gaze, I promise you, it's this guy. He always come by. It's this one guy always carrying his puppy in his hand. He always passes by, no matter when I go out there to sun gaze. If I'm out there between 30 to like maybe an hour out there while I'm sun gazing, this guy is gonna pass by. And also they have another family, like if I choose to sun gaze on the opposite end of our apartment complex, then there's this other family. It's this man and his wife and their child. Every time I'm on that end and I'm sun gazing, those people pass by. It never fails. It never fails. Also, if I call like a Lyft or Uber driver, I always seem to get the same Uber driver. But I'm not going to classify myself. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not going to classify myself as a TI. I don't think the government is after me. Yeah, when I was younger, I always did say that the government was watching people and all this here kind of stuff. Like, I always had that feeling that they was watching. I had reasons to, because I witnessed, different things in my life. I'm still not going to classify myself as a TI. I'm not going to do that. Because it's like those people really don't have a normal life. It's always like they're running from somebody. And I'm not judging them. I'm just saying, to live that type of lifestyle, it seems like it would, like, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And I'm just wondering, is it something that they can do, like pray their way out of that situation? Because I feel like prayer, there's prayer for, prayer helps everything. And I mean, even if somebody came back, if it was a multitude of people came and told me that I'm definitely a TI, I would pray myself out of that situation. I'm not going to claim myself as being a TI, and I will pray myself just like I'm praying for everything else. It's like it seems like it's so miserable for those people to live a normal life because they can't live in a certain place because of people that smokes, people that listen to loud music or something, like their ears are so sensitive. My ears have become very sensitive to a lot of things, but I pray. I just constantly pray. I'm not saying that they complaining about it, because that's their lives. That's their lives. I'm not living that life, and I'm not claiming that lifestyle at all. But I mean, we have a lot of situations where the universe help us get out of, any situation if you believe. If you believe. I don't know who you believe in, what they believe in, or whatever. Like I don't even want to, speak on the topic, because nowadays they call and speak. I mean, like a lot of TI people that I've ran across, they call spiritual people new age and all this. I don't know why people are so judgmental, and you can put a label. You feel so comfortable to put a label on somebody else, but when somebody else put a label on them, they get offended. They want to make videos about it. They want to, but that's you. That's you, but you have to check yourself, because you are also putting labels and stereotyping other people. You don't know. If you're not spiritual, you cannot say what my belief is, what the things that I'm doing and the things that I'm believing in, or whatever you thinking of me, because I know that they believe that spiritual is like voodoo and all kind of, like, just like evil things. Like and people really don't know what witches are. I'm not a witch, but if that was my gift, that was my gift. People think about, they see these things in movies, and they think that a witch is wicked and evil and just cast spells, evil spells on people. And some may practice this, and some of them may not. I'm not the judge. I don't know what they do, but I know that all witches are not evil witches. Like I don't know. This world just is full of labeling people and judging people. And this is why I separate myself. And when somebody asks me, what I believe in, I don't want to go into detail about that with you, because I know you're trying to put a label or judgment against me, or either you're trying to figure out my lifestyle so you can, you could just run and have your way with it. Everybody's so quick to judge, but nobody is. It's so many of us that's not willing to pray and help, pray for one another and help one another. That's the problem. We would never overcome a lot of these problems that's going on in the world if everybody feel like they can play God and be God. I'm so grateful that I am so humble, and I know how to stay in my lane. I don't care what your title is. Sim is not trying to be a TI. Sim is not trying to be a tarot reader. If Sim is not trying to be whatever, I know what my calling is. I know what my calling is, and I'm staying in my lane. I have the ability to connect with those who have crossed over. I have the ability to, if something is lost, I can get there and I can pray to spirit and to source into my spiritual guides, and they will help me find it, not just for myself, but for others who come to me for help for these things. That's my gift. You can put a label on it and call it witchcraft, voodoo, whatever you want. But until God gives you that gift, I advise you to just leave it alone. To leave it alone. I don't know what a TI is. I don't know what it takes to be a tarot reader, a construction work. I mean, like, it's so many different things. It's so many different things. I'm not proclaiming to be all these different things in this world. I'm only stuck on the gifts that God gave me. I just had to make this video because I don't know why this is constantly in my news feed, but it don't, like, I'm telling you, like, nothing bothers me. Nothing bothers me. I don't care what somebody say about Sim. Maybe a couple of years ago that would have bothered, maybe even a few months ago that would have bothered me, but I feel like I'm not giving nobody my energy. You don't deserve my energy. I work too hard for this. You might look at my lifestyle as a game, but I know it's real within me, and I know it's real with the universe and those who that I am doing work for. That's all. Everybody, I mean, if you have your doubts and beliefs, baby, I'm not asking nobody to come. I'm not begging for nobody because I'm fine. Y'all don't understand. I am well taken care of. I am well taken, whether I leave out this house or not, I am well taken care of. I am well taken care of. I'm not trying to make a come up. I'm not trying to make a big YouTube channel. That is not my heart desire. Whatever God decides to do with this channel, that's between God. That's between God. It's man, I'm gonna come back because I'm trying to keep this video as short as I can because I'm gonna be on here. I know I'm gonna be on here all day because I have so much to do and so much to say. And y'all just know in your heart that I'm a positive soul. Like, I'm a positive vessel, and I'm just trying to spread this positivity, and I'm just trying to encourage somebody, and I'm just putting out, like, right now, if you need help, if you lost a family member and you don't have the resources to pay for the services that a medium or a psychic is expecting you to pay them, I keep saying I'm doing this for the next 5 months for free. If you trust and believe in me to do your reading, like my readings, all of my readings have been accurate. And I have not done like a reading on like family, I have on one family member, but like everybody else that I do these readings on, they are people, strangers to me. And then they'll tell me that my information is so real, so legit. Like, I'm not going to play with God like this here. So, like I said, I'm doing this for the next 5 months. For the next 5 months. For anybody. This is me. The next 5 months for free. I'm not saying that I'm going to give you as much information that I can. And they usually, like, when I go to someone that has crossed over, and I start to connect with them, it usually takes me around between 8 to 10 minutes before they open up to me, especially if they don't know me. It takes a while. They want to know who I am, who sent them, you know, and after I've given them this information, they still takes their time before they open up to me. I have to give them time, but I'm telling you my information, like, y'all, I'm so legit. I don't play. I'm not going to wake up souls that's resting and that's doing other things. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to do God's will and my divine purpose. So this is Sim. I'm putting my services out there for y'all. I believe in doing God's will and helping God's people in any way that I can. I just want to say that if you need me, I'm here. You can call, text. You could reach me through my page. Again, my name is Sim. My phone number is 504-205-5106. Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you wake up somebody.